Hello everyone, I'm Orange, I'm 24. I'm a singer and it's my honor to be invited to TEDx Youth NamHa today. So today we are going to ponder together the question, when is enough really enough? Now beforehand, I have to inform you in advance that my speech will not include statistics or sophisticated numbers because I'm not good at those. I'm just gonna tell you a story of myself. And then I grew up a little and I discovered that I could sing. And in my childish thought at the time, it turned out to be a bigger passion, a bigger opportunity to become famous. Because, you know, being a singer could get you really popular, a lot of fans and a lot of respect. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, I really do love music for what it is now, but in the past, I mean, I could not ignore the perks of being a singer. I mean, come on, the flashing lights, the fans, the paparazzi, everything is so fabulous. So I tried my hardest to pursue my singing career, and I took every chance I had. I went to every singing audition I saw on the internet. Fortunately, I finally could start my singing career in 2018 with a hit single, which was a very big surprise to me and also a lot of other people. And guess what? I totally forgot my hobby, my love for writing. And gone forever were my first ever self-written novels and my dream to become an author, all left and forgotten inside the old computer that my parents threw away. Speaking of my parents didn't really support my singing passion. We just have different outlooks in life. I aim for success, I aim for fame, and to me, fame and success are enough. But my parents want me to have stability. And in my own dictionary, stability means not enough. And we used to have a lot of arguments, so many that I couldn't take it anymore and decided to leave my house to go live on my own. I remember my grandma, who lived with us at the time, asking me, "When will you finally return?" And I answered, "When I have enough, when I achieve enough." And so there I was. I was really alone and so excited to step into the music industry. My motto was, you just have to sing well. That's all. And I was slapped really hard by the very first comments. "Oh, Orange, she's good. She has a good voice. She just doesn't really look pretty, you know. Oh, I know that girl. She's saying, người là, yeah, I know her. But you know, give her time because she's new, right? But time doesn't really support the ugly ones, you know." I let those comments get to my head, and all I worried about at that time was how to make myself more beautiful, more presentable to the audience, which led to some main topics of my daily conversations. Hey, where do you get your nose done? Where do you get your eyes done? Where do you get your jaw sharpened? Oh, where do you do that facelift that everybody does nowadays? That's all I thought about. Well, for your information, I did have my nose done. I did have my nose done. And did that make me feel more beautiful? Probably. And with the time I invested into changing my dressing style and starving myself, I did look prettier. Well, then another problem came. People would say, "Oh, she has a good voice, she's way prettier than before, but she's boring. She has no personality." She has no personality. So I decided to talk more. I decided to write a lot of funny statuses on my social media, and it was really fun at first, I have to admit, because I could finally express what I thought was only funny to myself before. And now everybody likes it. Everybody digs into my sense of humor, and some people even get to know me through my silly statements online. Now it does seem like I'm a whole package, right? I can sing, I look kind of pretty, I have an interesting personality. Does that make me feel happy? Not really. Not yet. It's way too soon. I don't want to be a good singer. I want to be a top singer. I want to be an extraordinary singer. I want to be a billionaire. I want to be a desirable woman. My life therefore turned into a hustle. I was so busy all the time, and I always had that feeling that I was busy. That day, I received a call from my family telling me that my grandma was very sick, and that if I didn't come home to see her, I might regret it forever. So I rushed home with tears in my eyes, and I remember myself sitting in a taxi on the way home, looking out the window. And on the way home, I was so surprised. I was shocked. I was taken aback to see a lot of things and places on the road home had changed. It's like the whole scenery just looked so different. And I wonder, why didn't I notice that before? And for how long haven't I come home? And when I saw my grandma on the bed, I said, I'm sorry. I wasn't good enough as a granddaughter, and I haven't afforded to buy you a house yet. I haven't afforded to buy you a car yet, but I'm getting there, so please hold on to me. And my grandma just shook her head and smiled. My child, you're being well alone. Wasn't it the times when I sang alone in my own bedroom from the bottom of my heart? And didn't I miss all the beautiful things in my life to chase something so breakable? As we grow up, we pay the price for whatever we're chasing. And as I'm standing here speaking in front of all of you today, I'm not so proud to say that I haven't found the answer to the question, when is enough really enough? Probably enough will never be enough. After today, I will still have to work hard. After today, I will still be ambitious. After today, I probably wouldn't stop being greedy. But there are two things that I learned from my own story, which are to take a break and to take it slow. I'm not advising you to give up on your dreams or ambitions. You're young. We're young. And it's never wrong to devote your time and your energy to your goals. It's never too late to thrive for success, but it's also never too soon to sit back sometimes and relax. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't fall victim to peer pressure. Don't let people decide the definition of the word enough for you.